stats for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question? We can't ask Rashad questions.
Okay, all right, we're gonna move on to the NFL now. I don't do much NFL, and I don't know much about like NFL and football anymore because I don't follow it as much. But here we go. I did think this was interesting. Abdul Carter, I believe he's like like a linebacker or a safety from Penn State. He's been talking about wanting to be the number one draft pick for a long time, ever since like the end of the season when the number one draft pick was determined. He's a defensive end. I apologize, Abdul Carter, edge rusher. But yeah, edge rusher right there. I didn't even read his bio. My bad. But yeah, Abdul Carter. He's apparently an edge rusher at Penn State, and he's always wanted to be the number one draft pick this year. So today, he just outright tweeted, number one overall pick, 30 days away. Inshallah. Don't let all this QB need talk fool y'all. It's already known who's the best, and no QB is in the discussion. Like I said, the best player goes number one. Generational. Remember, number one. And I thought that was interesting that he said that. And also, in the midst of this, apparently, Deion Sanders was at a conference, Pro Mat 25, and I guess they asked him about draft positioning, and Deion said we're hoping for New York. So where is Pro Mat? Because if it's in Jersey or New York, then he's just pandering to the crowd. Where is it? Hold on. This is a manufacturing and supply chain. What are you talking about the NFL draft at this thing for? It's probably just like, hey, we're gonna ask what we need to ask. Where is it? Where is the Pro Mat 25? Where is it? A 10. Takes place in Chicago. So he was just saying this just to say it. Like he wasn't even like he kind of went out of his way to say it. The thing that I think about with things like this is like Travis Hunter ain't saying nothing. Like folks haven't heard from Travis Hunter since he got on, stream and said what he needed to say when he went viral. You haven't heard a peep from Travis Hunter ever since. Like I saw him you see him in the commercial with Speed and Tom Brady. And then I saw his little brother play the little 7-on-7 with overtime. He caught the touchdown and he did the little dance that Travis Hunter be doing. Like that's it. I haven't heard nothing else from Travis Hunter, bro. I think that's interesting. But yeah. So that's what's going on with the number one pick. It's not a long segment because I'm not going to give in-depth analysis. But I do know folks was knocking on the door outside. I was like, hold on now. Watch your step. You know what I'm saying? Be careful now. I know Cam Ward, he was talking about, okay. Let me pull up a mock. Before I move on. So this mock, Yahoo Sports, they got Cam Ward going 1 to the Titans and Travis Hunter 2 to Cleveland Browns. What? All I know is remember when who was it? Myles Garrett. They asked Myles Garrett, do you know who they're targeting as the next quarterback? And he said, yeah, they told me. And they said, how you feel about him? He said, well, if I didn't feel good about it, if I didn't feel confident about it, that could be the person to get us to the next level, then I wouldn't be sitting here with you right now smiling. That's what Myles Garrett said. So people was like, Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, what's about to happen? And I don't even know it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how many times I've heard this Cam Ward at number one thing. That's kind of like out the blue. But I don't know, man. I just don't know what's about to happen, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Where they got Abdul? They got Abdul going all the way to number 7. Goodness gracious. They got Will Campbell sliding to 10. They said Will Campbell like was one of the greatest offensive linemen in college ever. he ain't allowed a sack in like 36 games, 36 starts, something like that. But he went to the combine and they was like, oh, his arm's a little to be a tackle. He should move over to so and so. And he's like, bro, I've been playing this my whole life. I'm not about to just change position, bro. Like I study so I could do it. Anyways, interesting stuff there. Interesting stuff. I have no idea what's about to happen at the top of the draft because every time I think I have like a certain clue, but this is also smoke screen season, you know, like Abdul said, we 30 days away, we are a month away. It's smoke screen season. So they're going to put this out to try to make a deal and try to get leverage in negotiations to get this person or have this person trade up to get someone. I don't know. You never know with these things. So yeah, that's what's going on with that.
Snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.